We're here at the Coker Creek Falls trailhead, and fixing to get started looking for that waterfall. Probably 70 degrees. It's pretty high humidity. It rained a lot last night, but again, we have the whole place to ourselves. That's been pretty nice this entire trip. I'll show you around the trailhead real quick. And that picnic table right over here is where we're planning on cooking up our lunch when we get done looking for the falls. So we're gonna get started. There's the creeks right off to the left, and here we go. Oh, this ought to be a nice hike. Let's take a look at the creek real quick.
I don't know how unslick this is.
Oh yeah, well if it's slippery, my boots will find it.
Yeah, he said there's a couple of
Oh, look at this,
little
Ruth.
cascades before you get through this.
Yeah. You won't slip. Come on. No, it's not. Yeah. This is pretty. This is going to be a pretty hike if it follows the river all the way, or the creek.
I think that's what it does.
Yeah. You liking it, Rue?
Oh, I love it.
This is a really pretty hike. We're only a quarter mile into it. I think it's just a way to go down and look.
Will I do it on the way back?
Yeah, we'll catch you on the way back.
Because we're not going to miss this, Karl.
Yeah. Yeah, see, it looks like it takes you right down to the river there.
Do it on the way back?
Okay.
Yeah. Whew, that's a little gnarly.
That was pretty gnarly. Wish I would have left the camera on for it.
Well, you might have used those hands, Karl.
Yeah.
Like enough crap.
Oops. Tough for them roots through. They're kind of slippery.
Okay.
Look at that little fall. Just so you can see how steep it is going up. It's steep. Now we've turned and went away from the creek. It's still pretty flat. A few more sunnier spots, but it's been a nice little hike. I know, I seen it.
Turkey?
I think so.
All right. I have left one on my chin next.
Yeah.
You keep going. I'm going.
Oh, it's just switchbacks left and right here. Flat spot, I wouldn't mind taking a minute or two for a water break.
Yeah, I can take a sip. Yeah.
Okay, we're taking a little water break on the banks of the creek here. There's quite a few switchbacks getting back down to water level. It's pretty little creek.
All right. Go for it.
Yeah. Hey, what do you reckon all these old iron things were?
They're round, so.
Yeah. Yeah. That looks like one of them little bell pivot things. I don't know about the rest of this though. Oh, look, a little stream crossing.
Oh, cool. You mentioned that.
Yeah. Careful, Ruth, high water.
I might have to get my boots actually wet.
Yeah, you're gonna have to step in the water.
Nope. There, you gotta get out of my way.
Oh, okay. Some berries. Yeah. A couple of blackberries ripening up. Save them for the bears. Wife just said we've been on the trail for an hour and 10 minutes now. Spider webs. Saved you from that big old spideroo. Now it's flattened back out a bit. We're going to keep going forward a little bit. Wife's knee's starting to get kind of tired, and she's remembering how much it took to get here. So if we don't come up to the fall soon, we're probably going to turn back around. Yeah, I'm pretty drenched.
Let me keep it off my food.
Yeah, that's if you bear hug me right now, you'd squeeze a gallon of water out of my shirt.
We're likely, but I wouldn't hug you because I don't want anybody to.
Yeah. Now, we just bumped into some local people who know the area, and we've overshot the falls by quite a ways apparently. So we're turning around now and heading back.
But we did some of the John Muir.
But well, you can say we've done some of the John Muir Trail in Tennessee, or the Cherokee National Forest. Because there's another John Muir Trail at Big South Fork I know of too. So there's a couple of them. But it was a nice outing. It's been a good day. We're kind of soaked and tired, but had to walk along a pretty creek most of the way. So we're going to head back and find a little flat spot, take a break. Just keep on trudging back. If we find the falls eventually, then I'll show them to you. Okay, lesson learned. We got a lot of our informations mixed up, but we drove up, parked here at the picnic table. Remember I showed you that? And the falls were just a few feet away from where we parked the car. So all day long we've been walking the trail, almost down to the Hiawassee River, to look for the falls that we passed by way early in the morning. And there's no logical explanation as to why, except for we had probably too much trail information and didn't pay attention to any of it, because we must have read a lot of things about people who park their car here and walk back to the trail this way, and applied that to us parking the car here. So good lesson learned, no harm done. And just a little bit of a walk back to the falls, where we'll probably have our lunch, and then even a shorter walk back from there to the car, where we can drive out of here and hopefully dry off. All right, Rue, head them up, move them out. Boots and saddles, come on, come on. That's what my dad used to always say. When we were at work and stuff, you know, and it's time to hit, right after we hit the clock, you know, okay, boots and saddles, come on, let's go, come on. Time's wasting. There's always boots and saddles, boots and saddles.
From his,
Do I look tired?
you look exhausted.
Yeah. As near as we figure, we probably got 15 minutes to get back to the falls. Bless you, Roofie. We're soaked. Kind of hungry, but I don't feel like eating. So we're going to just about to the falls, and then we're going to hopefully chill there for an hour. Maybe take a nap, I don't know. Okay, see you then. Well, if this isn't them, this is what I'm calling them. 'Cause I'm tired and whooped. But either way, I think I'm going to take a break here for quite a while. Rest my feet in the water. Hang out by the falls. Just chill. Okay. I must be at a lower section of the falls. My wife went ahead on the trail and she found another set a little bit above me. So I'm already set in here. So I'm going to sit here and enjoy these for a few minutes and then go up and meet her. Let me show you around just a quick second though. It's tucked in a nice little shady hole. So. There's my clothes drying on the rock. Oh, they am soaked. Little hole I came in from, and the trail goes back on up that way. My wife's up there somewhere. I'll catch up with her in a few minutes. Okay, I caught up with my wife. She was at the top of the hill right above these falls. Oh, excuse me, I'm out of breath. So, we're not going to stay here. We're just going to look at them, marvel on them for a few minutes. There's not a real good sitting place or resting spot here, just a quick little observation. But this sure was pretty close to where we parked the car. And a real good lesson learned on being too confident or not fully paying attention to detail. 'Cause, you know, I brought my GPS with me, which had these falls in there for a waypoint. But for all the things we read about being 4 miles out to them, I didn't think about stopping to check my GPS when we're a quarter mile from the car. So apparently we parked backwards from the way most of the trail information was written. But oh well, at least we don't have far to go and we get to see some of these things twice. So a few quiet moments for the falls, and I think we're going to go up and rest where we stopped and looked at the water earlier. Yeah. Okay, we're done. We're headed back to the car. We're all pooped out. It's been fun, really. It has. I don't feel like it right now, but it has been a good trip and a nice hike. So all that being said, let me get some rest, and we'll see you in the woods.